Let me start with something you've probably felt but never said. Have you ever been with your group of friends and felt that it's not the same anymore? Every weekend is the same. The same bar. The same jokes. The same group. But you don't feel the same. And that makes you think. No one warns you that friendships change. As children, we're taught that friendship is forever. Best friends. For life. No matter what. But we grow up. And growing up means changing. And changing means you don't feel the same way. And here comes the uncomfortable part. Sometimes it's not that your friends are failing. It's that you're evolving. And that doesn't make you a bad person. But it does force you to do something difficult. And that is to accept what's really happening. Between the ages of 16 and 25, too many things happen. You start to think differently. You question more things. You discover what you want and what you don't want. You start down different paths. Some start working. Others continue studying. Others are lost. Others already want stability. Rhythms change. And when rhythms change, so do dynamics. The one who used to want to go out every Friday now wants to rest. The one who used to dream big now just wants quick money. The one who used to listen no longer listens. And you're left wondering, is it me, or is this not the same anymore? Here comes the emotional part. When you start to feel distance, you feel guilty. Because you think, after everything we've been through, I shouldn't distance myself. I'm being disloyal. But growing up isn't betrayal. Growing up is maturing and knowing how to handle your friendships. And that's hard. Because sometimes you don't want to lose your friends. But you don't want to lose yourself either. Friendships don't always end, sometimes they transform. This is a key point. Not all friendships that change break apart. Some just change in intensity. Before, you talked every day. Now, once a month. Before, it was all laughter. Now, it's real support. Before, it was quantity. Now, it's quality. And that's maturity. But what if they no longer contribute to your life? This is uncomfortable, but necessary. There are friendships that become constant comparison. Criticism disguised as jokes. Permanent negativity. Pressure to remain who you were. And there you have to ask yourself an honest question. Am I growing here or am I shrinking? Because a healthy friendship pushes you to grow. You don't have to limit yourself to growing. Step 1, accept that you are changing. Don't try to go back to who you were just to fit in. If you don't feel like doing the same things anymore, that's okay. If you care about other things now, that's normal. If you want more emotional and deeper friendships, that's okay. Don't force yourself to live in an old version of yourself. That wears you down more than anything else. Step 2, talk before you disappear. Many people make this mistake. They feel distant. They keep quiet. And they disappear. But sometimes an honest conversation can save a friendship. And it can change everything. And if it doesn't change anything, at least you can leave with peace of mind. Because what hurts the most is not losing friends. It's losing them without having tried. Step 3, allow some friendships to end. This is hard. But not everything that starts with you has to end with you. Some people are part of a stage in your life. They teach you something. They accompany you for a while. And then life separates you. And there isn't always a fight. Sometimes there's just silence. And that's also part of growing up. Step 4, learn to be alone without feeling empty. Here's the key. Many people put up with friendships that no longer fit. For fear of being alone. But temporary loneliness is better than company that doesn't represent you. Learning to be with yourself gives you clarity. It allows you to make better choices. And when you make better choices, the quality of your friendships changes. The truth that almost no one talks about. Between the ages of 20 and 25, you lose friends. Not because you're difficult. Not because you're cold. But because you're building your identity. And that filters people out. And even though it hurts, it's healthy. Not everyone will grow at the same pace. And this is not superiority. It is reality. Some will prioritize partying. Others stability. Others money. Others personal development. Not everyone wants the same thing. And that's okay. The problem is forcing everyone to grow in the same way. The strongest friendships are not those where you do everything together. They are those where you respect each other's changes. Changing is not betraying. Friendships can transform. Talking is always better than disappearing. Accepting endings is also maturity. Don't be afraid to grow. And above all, don't stifle your growth to maintain a comfortable dynamic. The right people will adapt to your evolution. And those who don't will have accompanied you as far as they needed to. Growing up hurts. But staying stuck hurts more. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who is feeling the same way. We are growing up. And that always involves change.